Good morning everyone. I'm the group presenter of Group 9. So I'm the Cadet Defiant. So our intended learning outcomes are to know how the two parts of the magnetic compass error, what is compass error, what is the difference between error and deviation, what is the error of the magnetic needle, the compass not being straight, and do you find the compass error? So, number one, what are the two parts of magnetic compass error? Variation. Variation through North Pole and magnetic North Pole are located at the same spot. This variation causes the magnetic compass needle to point more or less away from true north. The amount of needle is offset is called variation because the amount varies at different points on the Earth's surface. Even the same locality, variation usually does not remain constant but increases or decreases at a certain known rate annually. The variation for any given locality together with the amount of annual increase or decrease is shown on the compass rows of chart for that particular locality. So, two, deviation. Deviation is the amount a magnetic compass needle is deflected by magnetic material. The shape is called deviation. Although deviation remains a constant for any given compass heading, it is not the same on all headings. Deviation gradually increases, decreases, and decreases again as the ship goes through an entire 360 of swing. The magnetic steering compass is located in the pilot house where it is affected considerably by deviation. Usually, standard compass is topside, where the magnetic forces producing deviation are not as strong. Forces and bearings by these compasses must carefully differentiated by abbreviators. PSC or per standard compass must be carefully defined, or PSPGC per steering compass and PGC per gyro compass. Standard compass provides a means for the checking steering compass and the gyro compass. So what is compass error? The algebraic sum of variation and deviation. It is difference between true north and compass north. If variation and deviation were the same direction, let's say both west, and adding together the angles of variation and deviation, will determine the compass error, also labeled west. If the variation and deviation are in different direction, assume all number is negative and add together the direction will be that angle. The combination of variation and deviation, which is the horizontal angle between direction indicated with a magnetic compass and true north. So, what is difference between compass error and deviation? Compass error is the difference between compass heading and true heading. Express the algebraic sum of variation and deviation, while deviation is the error included in a compass by local magnetic fields, which must be allowed for a long magnetic declination if accurate bearings or be calculated. Mostly, magnetic deviation is used by some to mean, say, magnetic declination. What is error if the magnetic needle of compass not being straight? Headings fall into instrumental errors are those which arise due to the faulty adjustment of the instrument. As the name suggests, they arise due to wrong adjustments of the instrument. Some other reasons are the plane of sight not being vertical. This causes error in straight reading. If magnetic needles is not perfectly straight or if it is sluggish, readings may not be accurate. So how do you find compass error? Finding compass error. So these are some examples of it. You have just taken a satellite fix on your ship and from there, master traced a new course line. The chart which is 130-degree true and variation for locality is 10-degree west. Deviation is 6 degree east. Find the compass error and solve the compass course to steer. Given 130-degree true, 10-degree west, 6 degree west. What is asked? Compass error and course to steer. Solution. In the problem, I'm reminded from mnemonic that says true virgin makes dull companion. It will be easy if we do the relation. So we will write that true virgin makes dull companion. So true course is 130, variation is 10, magnetic is blank, deviation is 6 degree, and compass course. When converting true course to the compass course, west is to be added and east will be minus. So since we have variation west, we have to add the true course and have subtract the magnetic course by the deviation because it is east. So 130 degree plus 10 degree west equals 140 degree. So our magnetic is 140 degree. So 140 degrees minus 6 degrees with our deviation, and the answer is 134 degrees. Yeah, so that is compass course or standard compass or DSC. So let us now solve the compass error. Compass error equals compass course minus true course. So 134 minus 130 degree equals 4 degree west. The error is west because compass course is greater true course. So always remember that compass based error west, compass list error east. So how do you find the transit error of compass bearing? Well, too well charted is two charted objects are the transit compass bearing is taken. The true bearing is taken from the chart using parallel rulers. Comparison of compass bearing and the true bearing gives the compass error. Find, subtract 120 degrees compass from 115 degrees true. The error of our compass is 5 degrees west. So what is compass error in navigation? Navigation manuals, magnetic deviation refers specifically to compass error caused by magnetized iron within ship or aircraft. The iron was mixture of permanent magnetation and just temporary magnetation that is induced by Earth's magnetic field because the latter depends on the orientation of the craft relative to the Earth's field. It can be difficult to analyze and correct it. The deviation error caused by magnetism in the ship's structure are minimized by precisely positioning small magnets in iron compensators close to the compass to compensate for the induced magnetation to magnetically soft iron spheres or sprays on sidearms. However, because the magnetic signature of every ship changes slowly with location and with time, it is necessary to adjust the compensating magnets vertically to keep deviation errors practical minimum. Magnetic compass adjustment and correction is one of the subjects in the examination curriculum for Ship's Master Certificate of Competency. So how is gyro compass error calculated? Solve gyro error. You have to subtract the gyro and true course. The gyro error name west because PGC is greater than true course. And in case you forget, how always remember that that compass based error west. How do you correct a compass? Correcting is converting a magnetic direction on true. And correcting is converting from true to a magnetic direction. True direction is relative to true north or north pole. If this happens, you will need to magnetize the compass using strong magnet. Place compass on a flat, stable surface facing upward. Place the south pole of magnetic magnetic magnet directly on top of the needle. Drag the magnet slow along the length of the needle towards the north mark end. So what is the purpose of correcting a compass? Compass correction or deviation card. Small card placed in the cockpit shows the compass deviation for each heading. Card reads the course to be steered in view of required headings. So that's all. Thank you.